Hi, and welcome to day one of the Topps Amateur Showcase, also known as Bowman Scout Day. Today, position players will show off their talents in a tryout setting, participating in batting practice, the 60-yard dash, and situational defensive drills. Scouts will be grading players with the standard 20 to 80 scouting scale and will, of course, be looking for projectable skills that may translate to future success in professional baseball. Good luck to all those involved as draft day approaches. And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central region. And we'll also give you a quick look at our two starting pitchers as you see their... In now, Jermaine Lavallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, nobody gone now. Hey,
Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he put... Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Number 13 steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
To second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. Number 13 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 13. Oh, baby, see you drive it.
He's set. Here it comes. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. First curveball of the day for him, and likely not the last.
No, he's got a good one. He'll start it on the hip versus righties, and he'll backdoor it to lefties. 2 different locations, but equally effective.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Hey, drive your
Ramon
feet, take
Carmona is on deck. Grounded up the first baseline, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Thurman Mallory will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be decent swings on it.
Throw gets him 2 down.
Oh, what a nice backhand snag to make that play, and he made it look routine, but I'll tell you what, that's a pretty tough play to make. These scouts, we know it, they're mostly looking for guys that can pitch and hit down here, but you better show off your defense if you're out there in the field, because they're noticing that too.
Number 13 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the pitcher may have thought the runner might be on the move right there, so he slide steps to hang on to him.
Hey, here we go, kid.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Runner's back.
Keeping an eye on him.
And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. And again he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch. And
here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. The Central squad is on top here.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
Number 13 steps in now.
Go. Need you right here.
Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
Hey, hook up right here.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
And even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, most of the time, you don't mind a harmless beanball because it can really help your team by getting guys on base. But in this situation,
so that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB. With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and the prospects from the Central region. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Steve?
Well, I think just putting this guy into the stretch early and often. Look to get the leadoff hitter on base to give themselves the best opportunities to score runs throughout the game.
At the plate, Oscar Trevino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Squares around and drops down a good one. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Batting sixth, center fielder.
Number 13 stands in for the first time.
Batting eighth, third baseman, number 13.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it.
That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So Fernando Garcia will dig in for a second time, a strikeout victim opening up the ball game. He's running towards second. Hit hard on the ground to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, shortstop.
Number 13 will bat here. No official at bat, but he's scored a run thus far.
Yeah, but he has found a way to contribute, and that's what really matters.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't
strike.
hold back. It's strike 1.
Come on, let it fly right here.
From the belt, the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Third inning here. 3-1 our score.
Hey, you can't find it. Be patient, huh? Make it come to you.
Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
And what a sweet swing this guy has. This is a pretty big ballpark, so that 2-run shot was absolutely crushed. That display of power will definitely be helping his chances come draft day.
Number 13 stands in.
Now batting, number 13.
Hey, see it, drive it. Let's go.
Now here's his swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, his second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, it's pretty safe to say that this game will be skyrocketing his draft stock.
Number 13 will step in now. 2 for 2 with 2 home runs thus far.
Well, he's got that power stroke working, Matty, so why not get a little greedy and look for another one to drive?
Garcia in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. So that'll just about... This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Central Stars win this one 9-8. So long, everybody.
For the Central, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player. With the 6th pick of the 2nd round, the Colorado Rockies select the third baseman from the Central Region.
Okay, so we're making our way through the 2nd round now. The next team is on the clock.